everyone, my name is Lori, my nickname is Reenie, and I'd like to welcome you to Little Beanie Creations. If this is the first time you've stopped by to check out my channel, I'd like to give you a very warm welcome. I hope you like what you see. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing and sharing with your fellow crafters. If you are one of my subscribers, I'm very, very grateful, and I'm glad you're back. Again, if you haven't done so, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and share. It really does help us out here. So I got one more Easter craft coming your way. So we are going to make this super cute little bunny wreath thing. Now you don't have to, I found the egg shape at the dollar store. I didn't see them there the last time I went, but you could use a normal wreath and just adapt it for this. The little carrots came from there. And we're going to make some pom-poms out of wool that you can pick up there as well. Even the bows are just little scraps I had left over from other projects, and I'll bet you most of it came from the dollar store. So super inexpensive, really, really cute. So let's stop yakking and we'll get on with crafting. So to make our little pom-pom bunnies, of course, we're going to need our pom-poms. So I'm going to take the wool and wrap it around 3 of my fingers, and I didn't count how many times I wrapped it around. I just kind of went with the thickness, so you'll kind of see how many I've done here. So once you've got it to a pretty decent thickness, you're going to cut it off, and then you're going to cut another little piece of wool, and you're going to tie it right in the center, and you're going to tie it as tight as you can. So you are going to need 2 for each bunny, and the first one I did around 4 fingers. That's going to be the body, and again the other one there, the little one, was under 3. So now you're going to go in with your scissors and cut those loops all on both sides. You're going to cut them. So once you've got all your loops cut, we're just going to trim off any of the uneven ends and just tidy them up a bit. A little fluff, and then just to make him extra fuzzy, a little trick I like to use, as you will see, is you just take a comb and you give him a good combing. Now you want to hold him well, you don't want to pull all your hairs out, but this will fray the edges and make them all fuzzy like a bunny's supposed to be. So if you're doing 4 bunnies like on mine, you'll need 4 big ones and 4 of the smaller ones, and you're going to do them all exactly the same way. So now we got all our pom-poms done. So now we need to make the ears. So I've just got some pink felt and some white felt, and yes, they both came from the dollar store. You'll need your scissors. And we're just going to cut the felt into little ears like that. We will glue the pink inside the white, or on top of the white, I guess. Just using the glue gun. And then we're just going to put a little glue at the end there, so I'm just trimming it up, and pinch the bottom together. So we're just going to put a little spot of hot glue there and pinch them together. And there we have our little bunny ears. So now we're going to put our bunny together. So we're just going to glue the two pom-poms. The big one is the body and the smaller one is the head. And I know you really can't see the size difference on the camera real well, but there is a difference. So we'll stick them together. And we got our little pom-pom tail. Those ones are just from a pack I got from the dollar store. It's very hard to make tiny pom-poms for someone like me. I'm not good with tiny things. And then same thing, we're just going to put some hot glue on the ears and tuck them into our pom-pom as well. For his nose, I've got these little pearl stick-ons, another dollar store item. They are sticky on the back, but they don't stay stuck very well, so I will add some hot glue and just pop those on. So there's his little nose. So for his eyes, I just have some little black beads. They were just in my stash, although I know you can get black beads at the dollar store. And of course you're going to do this for all 4 of your bunnies. So moving on to our wreath part. Of course we've got our bunnies, some ribbon, and those are the carrots that I found at the dollar store. The wreath came from there too, and these are all just scraps that I had in my stash, and I just put them into sort of a messy bow. Dig into your stash. This is a great time to use up those bits and pieces. And I really like these little carrots. I thought they were adorable. So I thought, gotta get those in there somehow. So they're kind of fun, and just dug into my stash again for some bits of florals and just what I had on hand. So definitely dig into your stash. I know most, if not all, came from the dollar store. I know that the wreath did as well. I didn't see them the last time I was there, but you could certainly use a round one and just adapt it. I did decide to just put a bow around the bunny's neck. It just kind of helps define the body from the head, and it just adds that little something extra. From there, it's just a matter of deciding where you'd like them to be placed. So this was the fun part. So this is what it looks like when it's all done. I think the bunnies are so cute. They're so adorable. I love the color of the carrots. They just make it pop. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you again.